Before we go further, a clear disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. We're here to demystify the dark web, not to encourage illegal activity. The dark web is not a playground. It's a risky environment with real dangers, including malware, disturbing content, and legal consequences. Downloading privacy tools like Tor isn't illegal in most places, but your actions with them can have serious repercussions. Anonymity on the dark web protects both activists and criminals, making it a double-edged sword. This is a guided, academic exploration. Think of it as a cautionary tale, not an invitation. We'll examine the myths, realities, and architecture of the dark web, including infamous legends like red rooms. Our goal to foster critical understanding and highlight why some digital spaces should remain off-limits. The dark web is constantly evolving, but the risks remain. Read with caution and remember, your safety comes first. To understand the dark web, picture the internet in 3 layers. The surface web is what you use daily. News, social media, shopping, everything indexed by search engines. It's the visible tip of the iceberg. Beneath it is the deep web, content not indexed by search engines like your email inbox, online banking, or private databases. The deep web is huge, but mostly mundane and secure. The dark web is a hidden subset of the deep web, accessible only with special software like Tor. Unlike the deep web, the dark web is built for anonymity, concealing both users and servers. This attracts everyone from privacy advocates to criminals. Dark web sites, or onion sites, use onion domains and require Tor to access. Traffic is routed through encrypted relays, making tracing users or sites extremely difficult. This architecture is what fuels both the myths and realities of the dark web. It's a world apart from the public internet. The dark web runs on Onion, routing a system designed for deep anonymity. The Tor browser is the main tool. When you visit a Onion site, your data is encrypted and bounces through multiple relays worldwide. No single point knows both your identity and your destination. Entry nodes see you, exit nodes see the site, but none see both. This protects users and site operators alike, making tracking extremely difficult. Onion sites only accept connections from within Tor, hiding their physical locations. The result, a digital Wild West empowering both free speech and criminal activity. The same tools that shield dissidents also protect criminals. Understanding this duality is key to grasping the dark web's true nature. One of the most persistent dark web myths is the Red Room, a supposed live-stream torture or murder show where viewers pay to participate. The legend claims viewers use cryptocurrency to access and even control the violence. This story taps into fears about technology enabling the worst in human nature. Red rooms have become a staple of horror stories and internet folklore, amplified by media and creepypasta. The myth preys on the unknown, painting the dark web as a place of unspeakable evil. But is there any truth to these tales? Let's separate fact from fiction. Experts agree. There's no credible evidence that red rooms exist. Most so-called red room links are scams or malware traps preying on the curious. Technically, live streaming high-quality video over Tor is nearly impossible due to bandwidth limits. Running a real red room would be logistically risky and easily attract law enforcement. Investigations have never uncovered a genuine red room, only scams or pre-recorded abuse material. The myth persists because it's profitable for scammers and sensational for the media. It's a cautionary tale, not a documented reality. While red rooms are fiction, the dark web is home to real crime. Illicit marketplaces like Silk Road have sold drugs, weapons, and stolen data, all under the cover of anonymity. Cybercrime services, malware, hacking tools, and stolen credentials are bought and sold daily. The dark web has enabled serious crimes, including human trafficking and child abuse material. Law enforcement has dismantled major networks, rescuing victims and arresting perpetrators. The line between curiosity and complicity is thin. Stumbling onto illegal content can have severe legal consequences. The dark web is a chaotic mix of activism, crime, and depravity. The real dangers are less cinematic than the myths, but far more destructive. The Red Room myth reflects our deepest digital fears, but the real threats of the dark web are well documented. Illicit markets, cybercrime, and abuse networks are proven realities, far more common than any urban legend. The dark web is not a place for casual exploration. Risks include malware trauma and serious legal trouble. Even a single misstep can have life-altering consequences. The safest choice is to stay away. Learn about the technology, but don't venture in. True digital literacy means knowing which doors are best left closed. Be curious, but be responsible. Think critically about what you read online. Prioritize your safety above all else. The shadows are best observed from a distance.